Song cycles are one of the most important ancient university learning tools that Australia could ever have. And yet they're just treated like, oh, they're just song cycles. Aboriginal people, and I remember the old people saying to me, he said, look, they'd say to me, we carry a whole university of knowledge around in our head. And when they first started saying that to me, I'd say, well, how can you do that? How can you hold that much information about, it's not just about all the animals, the plants and species of different species of animals, their life cycles, the cosmos itself, everything on the earth and above the earth. A whole massive range of information. Information about events that even like comets coming close to the earth, or meteorites hitting the earth, large meteorites. There's song cycles about a whole range of things. The eclipse of the sun, about animals that disappeared off the face of Australia or face of the earth here 100,000 years ago. The big cat that used to stand about this high, and that information is all taught through the song cycles. And when I first heard elders, when I'd ask them a question, they'd go, no, and they'd start clapping a clapstick and singing a song. I'd go, yeah, what the hell's going on here? You know, is it some sort of ancient chant or whatever? And it was none of that. They were just opening up a book. Because on that song cycle, once you got the rhythm and the rhyme right, you opened up a whole lot of information. And I started to reflect back on my own experience in life, and I used to be in a band once. I was lead guitarist in a band in my early 20s before I come north. And we had a repertoire of 100 different songs, and none of it written down, all learned by ear. And my older brother on the keyboard would say a particular song we're going to play, like It's Been a Hard Day's Night or something like that. And everybody would be going, oh, what key is it in? What's the first chord? Everybody was looking for information until somebody got that first rhythm, that first key, like it's been a, that's all we needed was those it's been a, and we'd get it. And you get on the rhythm, you get on the rhythm track, and all the information and open up. The words, all the chords, the lead what I played in as a lead guitarist and so forth. It would just all open up in front of you on that rhythm, and that's what song cycles are about. They're a massive volume of information, of maps, of knowledge, there's one song cycle in one ceremony that goes to 24 hours, and it covers all the species of all the animals and plants and so forth across the different environments within Arnhem Land. So song cycles should be something that are being recorded flat out before they're lost, because also in these song cycles are all the academic language and terms, academic terms in the original Australian languages. And this knowledge is being lost flat out today, because the only people that seem to be interested in sometimes arts and crafts people or something like that. We are not, as a community in Australia, we're not interested in saving this great wealth of knowledge. With every old person who dies, there's more of this great knowledge is lost forever.